I gotta hold this mic. That's crazy.
Comedians do it all the time.
But I'm not a comedian. I'm a real ass nigga. I'm just the realest ever. Whatever. I saw a clip from what's his name, Umar.
Who is
He was
that?
at like Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh,
I
Dr.
think that's his
Umar.
last name. Is his last name Johnson?
I don't know that man like you know that man.
Oh, I just know his name's Dr. Umar. But anyway, he was at a speaking engagement, and they're like, and this is who this is who you came for, Dr. Umar Johnson. Ah! And then he gets up, and then I guess this is the chant he's used before, because he was like, I had to write it down because that shit geeked me. He was like, Black queens forever, snow bunnies for never. And everybody screamed like the Snow Bunnies party. Like, they were excited.
Chanting that everywhere you go, that's crazy.
I guess. He literally got up and just yelled, Black queens. And then by the time he said that, everyone was like, forever, snow bunnies for never. And I said, oh yeah, this man is a whole racist.
He got a cult like following though.
Yeah, they be about it. It's like him and what's his name? That other black dude I really like. He's dead now.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah,
Samuels.
yeah. That man, he had me in a stranglehold. I can't lie. All right, bless.
Bless what?
I don't know. We're back.
Oh, we always back.
We back to back like Drake.
Nah, we not Drake fans no more. Well, I'm not.
Oh, you submitted your fan resignation letter?
Yeah, I been did that.
Oh,
I'm Team LeBron.
Team LeBron. All right. Well, I don't got a team no more. I'm a free agent. I'm looking for somebody to support.
Music wise.
Music wise.
Okay.
Yeah. So if y'all got anybody point me in the right direction, I'm looking for a new fan, but a new fan club to join. But yeah, we back. Not like Drizzy. We not back like that.
Drake.
But all right, bet. Let's just go. I sent you the video. Now you can watch it.
I ain't bad.
All right, let's enjoy it together.
Burning a hole in my hand.
Burning off.
Notice black people have the genius to put the curse word after they say the race of the person, where white dudes, we always put it in front. And if we would just make that little adjustment, we could save so many careers, so many jobs could be saved in the white community if we would just put it after. You never notice that in conversation? You hear a black guy being like, man, I was standing there, this Asian motherfucker came in, he starts talking about, you don't even hear it. You're just sitting there, oh, what did this Asian motherfucker do? I would love to hear the rest of this story, right? Dude, I would tell the exact same story, right? I'm standing there, right? This fucking Asian comes in, right? Everybody's all like, whoa, hey, easy, Jesus, dude. What year is it, you know? It's like, dude, I just said what he said. I just preempted the fuck. That's all I did. He suggested he's hooking up with people's mothers. I'm not even doing that. It's just a quick, I got it out of the way. Just how I talk. This fucking guy came in, he's fucking Asian.
See, that's a good video because I never thought about it like that.
Me neither.
But listening to it, it makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, when he was saying the joke, I was like, I don't know. Like when he first set it up, I was kind of like, I don't understand where this is going. But yeah, definitely where the placement is, things sound mad crazy.
It makes a world of a difference. I knew where he was going, and I just needed to hear the example.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it makes a world of a difference.
I don't know. We just better at it. We hide our racism, I guess.
I know some people do.
Yeah.
Some people aren't that good at it.
I just felt like it was a good video to go off of because, I mean, our country's kind of going through a wild period. So I was like, you know what? Maybe if they just said things differently.
No, this country crazy. We about to move.
Oh my gosh.
Some of the
Yeah.
kids going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You would think we over here strangling her.
The
Dang.
kid going crazy.
She putting her wilt numbers up there. Jesus Christ. Let me see if she's done. Yeah, I don't hear nothing. I think she's done. Yeah, nah, he's. You know, if I didn't live in the States, I would laugh at everything he says because like the stuff he be saying is kind of funny, but like if I didn't have to live with the repercussions of it, I don't know. I gotta receive it a little differently.
Did your thing disconnect?
Yeah, I was talking and you ain't say a word.
Yeah, no, it disconnected. That was on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, don't try to blame me. All right, let me. It don't got nothing to do with me. Your thing.
That's because you
grainy.
don't got whatchamacallit,
I don't got what,
service down there.
bro. My service good. Your shit look grainy.
For real?
Yeah, your shit look like sandpaper. Don't try to play me.
Yeah, nah, there's no way. It can't be me.
Well, I'm telling you, it looks like I'm looking at a 16-bit character. But
So
it
what
don't
you want
matter.
me to do?
It don't matter. I can hear you.
All right, cool.
I don't really need to look at you. I mean, you another man. I ain't really trying to look at you like that anyway, so it don't really matter.
I'll be doing that to you though.
Oh. But all right, bet. So yeah, our country's in a wild spot right now. But all right, let's
Where would
go.
you
I don't
move
got.
to?
You said what?
Where would you move to?
Oh, Italy.
Why?
Well, they got one, I really liked it. Two, they had those like €1 homes, and you can like renovate a piece of shit home. So like 2 years of renovation, move into it for like $100,000, you know, at the max, and it'll be a brand new customized home. So yeah, I've already thought about it. I'm literally like, yo, if I save up, I'm out.
No, you're not.
I'm so serious. I'm dead serious.
I can't see it.
I'm so serious. I actually just started. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. So
I thought you do though.
I know, but let me finish. I don't believe in the way that other people do. I started my February resolution, so I like to be a rebel. So I'm still doing that. I'm showing my appreciation to people that I love and enjoy. But I also started my Italian learning again, literally this past week, and I'm on it. So that includes. I'm gonna tell you what it includes. You don't gotta ask. I got you. I'm gonna stay more committed than you are to reading these books. I'm gonna ask you how those books are going.
First of all, I'm reading my books, but all right.
All right. But this is my breakdown. 3 days a week. I mean, every day I do my Babbel. I use Babbel. I got the lifetime thing mad cheap years ago, so I'm good forever. But 3 days I'm fully immersed. So that means I'm watching every TV show is Italian. Everything I listen to is Italian. I might start switching my phone to Italian, but that's 3 days a week. I'm just gonna do that. And then because we're going to Switzerland, but we have to fly into Milan just because that's the closest airport to the city we're trying to go to. So we got to spend a few days in Italy. And I mean, I'm on it. So
And when did this start? This started the 1st of February?
it started a little bit before February, but yeah.
So what do you know?
I mean, this is just a refresher because I was doing it for a while. Before we went to Italy, I studied for like 4 months. When we came back from Italy, I kept on going until Avery was about 5 months old. Because I literally had an app called italki, and I used to schedule sessions with this Italian lady every single morning. Well, once a week.
Okay, yeah, once a week is not every.
I didn't mean to say
morning.
that, but okay, it was definitely once a week at the bare minimum. But there was a few times where I would throw in twice a week. But no, I was progressing to a point where like I was telling her about what my job was, how old my kid is, what she's doing, like simple stuff. So now I'm just getting a refresher.
Okay, so by like summer.
Summer, I should be good.
Okay.
Good enough to speak to like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
When you gonna be good enough to like hold a conversation?
I'll give
With
it
a
a year and a
native.
half.
Year and a half. All right.
Yeah.
I do want to pick up another language too.
I mean,
I think I can do it.
okay, I can figure out if I can give you my Babbel password because I got the lifetime one for I think every single language possible.
Yeah, looking at that, I know we gifted my dad that, but I don't know if we did the lifetime thing or
Mhm.
not. I don't know. I gotta check.
What was he trying to
But
learn?
yeah, Spanish.
Oh, that's basic.
He don't know none of it, so.
How's your reading going? I know you ain't reading jack shit.
I'll be breezing through them books.
How many are you down?
Down, what you mean?
Like, how many have you completed?
Since the year started?
Yeah.
One.
All right. How many pages is the second book that you're reading that you need to? I think you need to finish 3 by the end of this month. So
Yes,
yeah,
I do. And so I've goaled myself to one a week.
and it's
And
the
if I do
shortest
that-
month of the year, and it's the 5th day into the month. So where are we at right now?
Well, I'm halfway done this book. I'll
Okay.
finish this book by this week. And then if I can read the next 2 books within the next, 3 weeks or something like that, I'll be straight.
I don't think that's gonna happen because this is me just thinking realistic. If the Eagles win, you're not reading no damn book. If the Eagles
Facts.
lose, you're not reading no damn book.
No,
So
look,
you-
if they lose, I'm only reading books. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm
You're not
telling
going
you
to
that
work?
right now. I'm not doing nothing. I'm taking off all week.
Wow. Well, if y'all
They
win,
lose.
you definitely not reading the book, so you might as well
So I guess I got to get 2 out the way before
something.
Sunday.
Yes, sir. You better be reading.
Because I ain't going to have no time.
You a bookworm. But
Facts.
yeah, I'm on it. I'm back on my grind.
All right, so we both got things we working towards. That's good.
Yeah.
So by the summer, we should see some huge progress.
Yeah, some progress for sure. I think by the summer, I'm hoping I'll start doing my lessons again. I would
Alright.
like to. It was pretty cool. But or I might work at like a little Italian store down here, and like all the workers are Italian. They speak Italian. I might just work there and just
You
do
could
it.
work at a pizza shop.
Nah, that's first of all, I think that's racist. But I think that's racist. But yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, don't speak to me in English. Like, even if you gotta yell at me because I don't understand, just go ahead. Like, I gotta learn somehow. Like, I'm trying to be fully immersed into it.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's that.
All right, we'll see. Maybe I'll learn it too, and then see
Yeah,
if
maybe.
you.
What's this
playing
book
or
that
not.
you're reading? What
What's
genre is it, and what's the name of it?
It's a thriller, technically, I guess. The book is
Okay.
called Never Lie. My sister read it, and she said it was good, so she gave me the book.
Why are you reading that book if all you do is lie?
Who said that?
That's what
I
know
don't.
you.
I don't do that no more.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
But yeah, no, the book is good. I'm halfway through it, so I'm gonna be finished.
All right, bet. Bet. All right. Do you watch award shows?
I don't watch award shows, but you know the stuff come across my Twitter page.
Oh, so you saw the Grammys?
I saw what I needed to see.
What do you think I'm asking about?
Kanye's joint.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's
I
exactly what
couldn't
I'm
believe
asking.
my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes.
That's crazy. He's a different man.
But you know, it's not even surprising because she never got closure. So this is the logical next step. Just
Show up and nothing.
nothing.
That was wild. That was wild bonkers. Everything about it was wild. The car he pulled up in was mad wild. I've never seen a car so shiny before in my life.
Oh, I ain't see the car.
Dog, he pulled up in like a platinum chrome car. Like, David, son, I was getting blinded from the video. That's how that car was well polished, and it was just bouncing off. And through a camera lens, I was getting blinded sitting here in North Carolina. It was
Oh,
insane.
that's kind of crazy.
It was insane. And I'm like, how can you drive that on the road? Because the sun will
Yeah, I
have to
don't see what
reflect
you're saying.
off and blind other people.
I'm gonna have to go
But-
back and look at the car.
Yeah. Oh, you were too focused looking at his wife.
Well, that was the first thing I saw, and then I couldn't believe my eyes.
That's crazy.
I just don't
Yeah.
know. Like, that's a crime, isn't it?
I think if everyone's over 18, I don't think so.
So there were no kids there.
I don't know if the Grammys is an adult only event.
Well, I think Blue was there.
How old is she?
She's not 18. She's
You
probably
don't know
like
celebrity
12.
kids be growing up that old.
If she over 18, that's crazy. I think she's 12.
If she's 12, she's 8 feet tall. She's 13. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's going to be like 7 feet.
Jeez, she looked like a giant in the pictures with Beyonce and Jay-Z. It was wild. It was really wild. I thought she was
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, no. There's no way she'd be 17. 17 is crazy. Even 13, I can't wrap my head around.
Yeah.
But yeah, she really went out there and committed a crime.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was talking to somebody and they were like, once I saw what she was wearing on like the exterior, I knew it was something wild underneath, and I didn't. So like literally when she turned around, like I just thought it was Kanye being Kanye, but when she turned around and like dropped it below her shoulders, I was like, oh, she's wearing like, like a bandeau top or whatever they call it. And then when I saw the whole thing drop, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
She'll never have no clothes on.
I can't believe AO saw her in Japan. I mean, saw him in Japan.
Was she there?
I don't
think
know.
I asked that.
But if she was there, that means AO saw a whole naked woman. But I don't think they play that in Japan, so I don't know.
Now she would have her hands chopped off or something.
I,
Okay, I don't know. I don't know the culture. I ain't never been.
I don't think that's in there. But anyway, I think it's mad wild because have you ever seen the meme from have you ever watched the show Bob's Burgers?
Absolutely.
Okay, now you're lying.
I've seen
Name
one episode.
one character.
I don't know. I've seen one episode.
Okay, anyway, one of the characters' name, I think it's, I don't know, there's a meme. I want to think it's Tina or somebody on the show. Like, they're wearing, like, some tight pants. They got no ass. And, like, they're shaking it, and it's just, like, jiggling. That's kind of like, I'm going to send it to you so you can laugh at it later. But Kanye's girl kind of looks like that. So, like, the fact that she be buck naked is absolutely insane.
I can't tell if she's doing it because she wants to or if he's making her go out the house like this.
Let me think. From my experience following amateur adult stars, I don't even think they want to go out like that. So I don't know.
I ain't know nothing about her before she got with Kanye, so I don't know what her past life is like.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know that girl from a can of paint. So
Back in my head. Did you see Jaden Smith?
oh, his
With the
box.
house on his head?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That man is funny.
Maybe I don't understand fashion.
That man is funny.
Like, what's the point?
He's just funny. He might be the funniest celebrity ever. Like, the stuff he be wearing is insane. I've never
There
seen
gotta
him
be
put
some
on,
meaning behind it.
anything, and I'm like, dog, that's heat. Like, I've never. He just be wearing stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand fashion.
Low key, he used to be one of my favorite artists.
In terms of what?
He made some fire songs. Late high school, Bernard, early college.
What songs he got?
The Cool Kids tape.
No, I ain't never listened to that.
I'll send you a couple of the tracks.
Who's a better artist, music wise, Jaden Smith or his dad?
Jaden Smith, 100%.
Will Smith got some bangers though.
Yeah, but he purposely doesn't curse, and that irritates me. Like, the fact he's going
But-
out his way to curse, the fact he's going out his way to make sure he doesn't curse pisses me off. I think Jaden just does it.
He got some bangers though.
He do have some bangers.
It was an album that he put out. It was a long time ago. I was a kid. I mean, we was both kids, but I listened to that whole album, start to finish. And it's like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are some songs. I think it's Summertime or something like that. I don't know all the names.
Oh yeah, I mean, but this
Like
was
that.
even before. I mean, this was after that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that many Will Smith songs. I ain't even gonna start acting like I know all this stuff. But the songs that I hear from Will Smith, they are good, except for the most recent one that he just dropped like a year or two ago. It was him and somebody else, and it was dog water, in my humble opinion.
Oh yeah, that was. I know what you're talking about. That was trash.
Yeah, but yeah, now I like Jaden Smith more.
I didn't even know he was making music. So
Yeah, he reminds me of like. But then again, like I think back to some of the artists I used to listen to. I think it's just like you got to be in a certain mind state and age in order to do it. Cause like I used to listen to Riff Raff. I don't know if you know who that is.
the dude with the purple, the cornrows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
now you listening.
I used to listen to him like, like it was nobody's business. I used to listen to Asher Roth. I used to listen to Action Bronson, like all the white artists. I was going crazy. This is back.
I
when was,
remember you listening to Action Bronson.
yeah, like when I was in my white bag. But once I started getting in touch with the black community, it just slowly faded away. The only white artist I really stayed heavy on was Mac Miller. That was the only one that I just felt like he was. I feel like he was half black.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. I still can't listen.
He the
to
one
him.
that died, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
Emotionally, I might start crying if I start thinking about it too much. So let's just zoom right on by. So yeah, Jada Smith had a wild outfit as well. Yeah, he's crazy. I'm trying to think what else. Honestly, those are the only two things. I don't care about watching award shows. Them people make millions of dollars, so I don't give two shits.
Doechii won.
Oh yeah, she's fire.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, so is Sabrina Carpenter too.
I don't know nothing about her, so.
Oh, she got some bangers as well.
Oh, I learned about Chappelle Roan, whoever that is.
I don't know who that is.
Somebody. She was dressed like a rainbow, but she got
Yeah.
a song,
I was confused.
"Hot to Go" or something like that. I think you know the song if you hear it.
Maybe, but I don't know her by name, and I don't know her by name. I just saw her get
found
called
out who it
over
was.
in front of Babyface. That's all.
Yeah, that was wild too.
So,
I would never show up again.
so yeah, that was that. So anyway, Grammys done. I know you're a big Eagles fan. So did you like watch the Super Bowl interviews?
I've been seeing clips. I ain't tuned into it or nothing like
Oh,
that.
I ain't know if that's like if real fans like stick hard to it. I don't know.
Somebody.
Jameis Winston is the funniest interviewer in the world, though.
He is comedic gold.
Yeah, he needs to do
Everywhere
stand-up
he go. Everywhere he go. You know, I would like for him to be on the Eagles next year, because then it's just comedy all throughout the season.
You're not gonna want that. You're gonna hate him
Why?
because Jalen Hurts is gonna hurt his knee.
Well, don't say
Jameis-
that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
He hurts his knee every year.
Don't say that. I had to watch Kenny Pickett this year, so I don't think it could get too much worse.
Well, then Jameis Winston's gonna come in. He's gonna throw for 750 yards one game,
That
16
sounds great.
touchdowns, something crazy. Then the next week he's gonna throw 3 for 26, 5 picks for 36 yards, and you're gonna be like, "Yo,
That's fine. We got Saquon. That's fine. We got Saquon. It's all good. I just need the comedy. Because
Yeah,
even
he's
if we
funny.
lose, I can laugh after the game.
no, you won't." But
But I can. He'll give me something to laugh about. Kenny Pickett's not making me laugh.
yeah, nah, 2 gloves, Kenny. I hate seeing quarterbacks with gloves. That shit really pisses me off.
It's because his hands are as big as mine.
It really pisses me off. But I watched a few of the clips for the interviews. One of the ones that came up was DeAndre Hopkins saying he's gonna wear his late father's like mink coat to the Super Bowl, which was like the most touching thing. And like, I like when all my friends' teams win. So I was full transparency, I was supporting the Eagles. But when I heard D Hop say that, I was like, damn, I really want him to win, because that's like an emotional story. That's like a good storyline. But then, hold on, fix your face. But then I remember that Juju Smith-Schuster is on the Chiefs, and I don't ever want that man to ever win anything. And I wish he weren't in the league. I can't stand Buddy.
What's your beef?
Buddy. What?
What's your beef?
Well, so my dad's a Steelers fan. So to see him just dance and suck ass on the Steelers, and to see the emotional turmoil it put onto my father, it just got inherited down to me. So yeah. It's just the
That's
little things.
understandable. That's understandable. I don't like him either, so.
Yeah.
But he an opponent this week, so everybody gotta lose. Everybody gotta die.
Pew pew. Everybody die.
I mean, but we got emotional stories and all that stuff too. So it basically cancels out.
Like what? Give me one.
Well, how emotional do you want it? I can give you something surface level. I mean,
Surface. I just need something simple.
we got players that used to play for the Saints. And now they playing, back where they in the stadium that they used to play, and so that's significant.
Check this. I got one thing that just popped in my head right now when you were making up that blasphemous lie.
That's not a lie.
The one reason why I think. Let me think. Actually, all right. There's two things. Number one, the second one just came up this past second. Number one, the one reason I think y'all would lose is because y'all got white DBs and it's Black History Month, so we can't have that possibly locking down black people. So there's that. But check this. The other reason why I think y'all might win, because apparently they're getting rid of the end racism end zone, and y'all got two white DBs locking up.
Racism is that.
Hey, it can go.
Look,
It can go either way. It's a lot.
It's all good. I mean, we want the black quarterback to win for Black History Month. Patrick is
Yeah.
not black. I don't care what nobody say. His dad is black and he's not, and he got a white wife. He got a white wife, so we need to set the record straight.
Black queens forever.
No bunnies for never.
That's funny. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win though. How are you feeling about your prediction, or just your fanship? How are you feeling? What are you
Eagles
wearing for the game?
What am I
need to know
wearing?
everything.
I just got an Eagle shirt.
Okay.
I'm just putting that on.
No socks, no pants, no hat, no blanket, no Stanley Cup, nothing.
I feel like if I do too much, that's going against what I've done all year.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know what you do on a normal week by week basis. So
I just do regular stuff.
Okay.
And I can't break that. So actually, I might not even wear the Eagle shirt because I haven't worn the Eagle shirt all year.
Okay.
I might wear something similar to this. I can't
So what's for
break
breakfast?
tradition. What's for breakfast? Oh,
Yeah, what's
oatmeal
breakfast
and
on game
eggs.
days?
Oatmeal and eggs.
Okay. what's for lunch on game days? Like if it's an early game, what you eat? If it's a late game, what you eat? This is a 6:30 game, so it's a little bit of a tweener. So how you doing?
See, we got.
You gotta have a snack to hold you over, cause
Yeah, I might not even eat though. I might be too nervous. I get nervous like I'm playing or something. You know what? It might be one of them days. I might get a bag of Skinny Pop.
it just
My snack. I'll eat at 10 o'clock. After
At
the
night?
game. After the game, yeah.
that's funky.
If
I
we
used to
win.
freshman year. I was the same way. I didn't eat a whole meat day. I couldn't eat nothing. I used to be scared shitless. I would wake up and eat my what's it called? Them little Quaker Quick Oats. Maybe eat
Yeah.
a third of it. Whole rest of the day, I'll nibble on like a Chewy bar. I won't even finish it. I'll take like a bite, put it in my bag. I'd be scared freshman year. And then once I started running better, then I ate kind of whatever. I had the same breakfast though, but I could actually eat snacks throughout the day.
Yeah, see, it was the opposite for me. I ain't run. I barely ran, and when I ran, I wasn't performing, so I was eating whatever. It didn't bother me. But in high school and before, I couldn't eat nothing.
Oh, yeah, I never had a problem in high school. It was
I
just
had a
something about college. I feel like I didn't belong. I mean, I didn't. Freshman year, I didn't belong. Sophomore year, I really didn't belong either. But, yeah. I'm trying to think. I just remember us always having to eat damn Subway. Every single trip. Yo, we get Subway catered in. I'm like, bro, I'm really good off them Subways.
I was crushing them bagels at Homies, though.
Oh, them bagels were getting done in.
That's how I knew I wasn't nervous.
Because you were eating.
Yeah, I would eat like 2 bagels or something like that.
You were just bored.
couldn't do nothing. But anytime before, it was too much competition, and I was always in fast heats and stuff like that. I couldn't eat nothing.
That's why I was always nervous. Man, I had the damn bubble guts our senior year at UMass.
For what?
I don't know what I ate, but literally, championship day, like I had like the Michael Jordan flu game. In between races, I was going to the toilet.
For the 200?
The 100, the 4x1, the 100, the 200, everything, all day long.
Everything.
Like if you look at there's actually 2 races in my entire career where I almost like let it go, like while running. If you look back at that 200 at conference, the finals, my start was so trash because I was afraid to really push out the blocks because I thought I might duke myself.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it happened again when we were at like, what's that place? Spire. I ran like the 200 or 3, something like that. And like, I'm warming up and like I do like a block start and I fart and it's like a wet one. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be...
What's going on?
I was like, oh, this won't be a good race. I was like, this is going to be... What?
You probably had that at Princeton too, right? Had to.
Nah, Princeton was just... I was just nervous.
Yo, you didn't hear the gun?
Yeah, that. It was that. But yeah, I ran both those races. But not literally in between every single race, I was going to the bathroom. I don't know what happened.
That's wild. Did you have that at regional?
No, I was chilling.
Yeah, I was chilling too. I don't know why.
Yeah, I still don't know how we ran fast, but anyway.
I thought it was going to run 41, but that's just me.
I had no faith. I was like, whatever. I remember, man, them boys tried to check me before the 4x4, telling me to warm up better. I said, dog, I'm on my last string. I can't warm up any better. Y'all about to get the best out of me. This is my last race ever. They lost their mind. But, whew. All right, I got a Am I the Asshole, and it's going to go off the Kanye West thing. It just so happened. All right. And
Did you vet this one?
I skimmed through it a little bit. It don't even matter if I skim through it or not. Just the topic alone is going to be good enough. And, I mean, I'll look right at you after I say it. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend I don't want her to go out? It's easy. I don't care what the hell the rest of this says. My 23-year-old girlfriend recently mentioned to me, a 23-year-old male, that she wants to have a night out with her friends from school. I asked her what the plan was and if she wanted me to go too. She said it was implied that I was invited, but that it was more of a girls' night. I asked who she was going out with, and it was one of her whore friends that she tells me stories about. I added that part. I added the whore part.
I was about to say.
But basically, that's what he's saying. Because he says in this next line, the stories were basically every time they went out together, the friend would get super drunk, try to get with dudes every time, and would leave my girlfriend alone for most of the night. Now, I don't care what the single girl is doing, is going and doing her thing. We're young. She's allowed to put herself out there, of course. But how am I supposed to feel comfortable with my girlfriend going out with her after hearing all this? I do trust her, understand that they're not the same person, and don't think that she would cheat on me or anything like that. That means he thinks she'll cheat. But how could I not be thinking she might end up in a shitty situation where she's alone in a college bar and I can't do anything about it? They'd also been going out about half an hour away from us. My girlfriend would be driving, and I told her honestly, if she went out near us, at least I could pick her up, and that would make me feel more comfortable. But this girl is still in school, so she'd go see her at the bar near the college, which is another problem, because why would you drink and drive? This is why I should have played that video the other week. If you practice, anyway. She said she wouldn't drink that much, but still. I told her I'd like to go so I can meet her, get a chance to see what she's like for myself. That way, if she's cool, then I wouldn't care if they went out together because I know her better at least. My girlfriend said she'd feel fine if I went out with my friends, but the difference is we don't go out really ever. They're all in serious relationships, and she's met all 3 of them. She then said she's not going and it's fine, but clearly was upset and was making it obvious. I just don't want to be controlling and feel like I'm holding her back from hanging out with her friends, especially because she's been going through it recently in her personal life. But does this make me an uncomfortable boyfriend? What should I do?
Ah, it's a tricky one. Wait, so the girl didn't want him to meet her friend?
She did like the little. She gaslit him, saying, I mean, I'm not gonna try to vet your friends if y'all want to go out for drinks. So why you gotta vet mine, basically?
Damn. He should know her friends though. He should know who she out with. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they probably only been, 23. They probably only been together for like 6, 7, 10 months.
They probably white.
That's another one.
Them the type that be together since high school.
Yeah.
So they probably getting married next year.
Yeah, but he should just straight up tell her, just like, no, you're not going out with her.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, in my opinion.
He fine to say he not comfortable with it.
Yeah, honestly, like I would like for my lady to go on a girl's trip. I don't really care who she goes with, because I want to go on a guy's trip. So
and then you want to have the reason. You want to be like, oh, you did this, so I can do
100%,
this.
100%,
Okay.
yeah. And thankfully, she doesn't have any friends that I think are questionable and are irresponsible or, anything like that. So I'm like, yeah, go for it. And all my friends are real good stand-up guys, except for one of them.
Who was that?
The guy that always tries to act like I'm cheating. That's the only one that might cause some problem. He might fake a FaceTime and then
That's funny.
call her up and be like, yo, somebody else might be in the room, and he'll be like, yo, this is Bernard's room and he's banging a chick, like something like that. But
That's
all
funny.
my friends,
Yeah, you
are
gotta stay away from him.
Yeah.
But regarding the question, he cool. He good in my book.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything wrong.
I don't want my lady hanging around with somebody that's a whore.
Mm-hmm. And might leave her at the bar stranded, drunk, 30 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I think that's the wildest part.
Yeah.
If she going off doing this, and it sounds like she's not really even pulling nobody for real. She probably ugly.
Yeah, she probably just around, trying to kiss on dudes all night long, hoping she can find somebody like at 1:59 right before the bar closes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the real reason. He feel like she need to upgrade in terms of her friends.
But actually, I'm thinking, as I'm saying this story out loud, because I was about to say, I thought all girls always, their code is to stay together. If we come together, we leave together. But it seems like that girl breaks that pack. Honestly, what she needs to do, she needs to get a friend, the girl that's the lady of the night. She needs to get a friend like that girl that was with old girl in Rome.
Oh, you talking about
the girl that was literally sitting in the lobby while her friend was getting her back blown, and it was just like, yeah, I'm normal. I'm used to this.
Yeah, shoot, I don't know that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was
That's wild.
So like,
that was wild.
Yeah, she just needs the lady of the night friend needs to find a friend that's more like that. That's fine to just go and sit. Not somebody that's in a committed relationship, but a man that's been around for a little bit, because that's a crazy that's a tough ask.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, she was a real one for sure. But what are you gonna do?
Go home.
What are you gonna do if something pop off?
Oh, you talking about the friend that's waiting in the room?
Yeah.
Oh, skedat. I don't know.
So what's the point?
My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Something like that.
No, she was a real one. Her friend was tripping though.
Yeah, I would. Well, I think we're men, so it's different. If yeah, I'm leaving y'all. I'm letting y'all do whatever. I'm going back to the crib.
100%.
I'm going to
around and waste my time. Waste my time while you do this.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
I did that once. I'm never doing that again.
When you do that?
Well, I'm saying when I let them in my car.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can compare it to. I'm never doing nothing like that again.
Yeah, no, that's different. I used to try to be the one to get something popping, but I never was. There was actually, I never was the one. Anyway, no, dog, you're not the asshole for that. You did your due diligence as a good boyfriend.
Absolutely.
But I was gonna say there was actually it was a joke video I was gonna play, but it was like a little long, and basically it was a young lady. I don't know. This is gonna be the wildest roundabout ever. It was a young lady. She was a stand-up comedian. She was like, "Y'all men down here in the South really like flirt with women differently." Like I was walking down the street, and this dude came up to me. He's like, "Hey, Miss Lady, I'd love to talk to you. Like, can I get your number?" She's like, "Nah." He's like, "Okay, well, you know what? Have a blessed day. Continue on with your day." Like, and she's like, "Wow, that was really upstanding and polite. I should really go bang this dude." And then she was like, "See, it's different. Like up here in New York, if I go up walking down the street and a dude wants to talk to me and I'm like, no thank you, he'd be like, all right then, fuck you bitch, you dirty ass little tramp ass hoe." And then she was like, it was just crazy, like the more he kept going, the more direct he got, and like he was literally attacking me personally. And I was like, you know what, he knows me so well, I should just go back to his house right now.
Huh?
But it was funny. But what I was saying, I used to try to be I'm such a nice guy. It just, the reason all this came together, I just randomly thought of it. I used to try to be the dude who, you know, pull it to the club. Yo, what's poppin', young lady? Let me get you da-da-da-da. Never used to work for me. But then I would see all the dudes be mad disrespectful and just snatch somebody up and be like, yo. And it seemed to work, but I'm just not cut from that cloth. I'm too respectful of a gentleman to...
That's sick. I would have kept that to myself. I wouldn't have said that.
I'm transparent, so it don't really matter.
Good for you.
But the funniest thing, when I knew one night when nothing was ever gonna happen, I just felt like the whole world was looking at me. So we were pulling up to one of the parties on campus, in like Dewberry or whatever the hell that hall was called. This is the funniest thing ever. I'm trying to think if you even saw it, but because they had the little metal detector wands or whatever. So I'm in line. I'm finally there. They're winding me. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what? I had a rubber in my pocket. So I had to take that shit.
I think I remember it. I don't think I saw it, but I think you said it.
So I can't remember if I either had to put it on the center desk in front of like everybody behind me. And that kind of makes me look like a goof. Like, oh, this dude. This dude thought he was about to get it popping. Like, in the
middle of the party. That's crazy.
So I can't remember if I had to do that or if I whispered to the dude. I was like, yo, I got a condom in my pocket. Can I just hold this in my hand, please? So I can't remember which one. Regardless of what the situation was, dog, I've never been so embarrassed before in my life. Because why do I even have it on me?
Yeah, and you intentionally put that in your pocket too.
It was not like I left this in my pant pocket. Nah, this was like you know what? It might happen, so let me put it in here.
Was you doing something after?
No, I was like, you know what? In case anything pops off, let me have this so I'm ready.
At the party. At the party.
I don't know, man.
That would have been kind of crazy. Just visualizing everything.
I'm not saying it would have happened at the party, but I was saying like, what if, you know, I'm getting a dance and they liking the motion and they like, you know what, yo, come back to the spot.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then I got the rubber on me anyway. But that's why, honestly, like that's why everybody should just go raw, like, so you just avoid that awkward situation of having to like pull something out in front of people. It's crazy.
This is your opinion, and I don't share it.
No.
I don't share it at all.
Whatever.
I'm 100% against that.
Yeah, me too.
And college is crazy.
Well, I've heard some people that ain't really care about just because it's in college.
Okay, and where are those people now?
I don't know. I don't stay in contact with people.
They're not here.
What do you mean? You mean they dead?
You can take it and think about whatever,
No,
but
but
they're not here.
yeah. So that was the craziest situation ever, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing like that ever happened to me. I ain't never walking around like that. Strapped up.
What was the song? I'm always strapped when I'm in the club.
That was you.
That was me. I was ready.
I bet you never did it again though.
I've never done it again. Never done it again. After that, it was like, this is never staying in my pocket.
You ain't even put it in a wallet or nothing?
No, it was in my front right pocket. I remember vividly. It was crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I didn't think about it until, like, before even going to the little detector, it didn't cross my mind. I was like, this wasn't going to beep. Like, it's fucking rubber. What? And then he's winding. Beep, beep, beep. Yo, what you got in your pocket? I'm like, oh, shit.
You put it in the front pocket too. That's how you knew you thought she was going to use it. Yeah, you thought.
No,
you
I
was
don't put
gonna
nothing in my
use that.
backpack, but that's what people can pickpocket you.
If they take the rubber, okay.
No, it might have been for me.
What?
I'm saying it might have been. I might have used it. So why would I have it in the back so someone could steal it? I'm trying to keep it in the front so it's safe. So
Nobody's taking that. But even if they do, it's not that big of a deal. It's not your wallet.
I ain't used to go to parties with wallets, so it ain't really matter to me.
You could have kept that in your back pocket.
Look, I know this now. It never
That's
happened again. I can tell you that though.
I will hope not.
It never happened again. I said, I don't care. This thing is never happening.
That's
Because
embarrassing.
next time it might happen in front of everybody, and they might be like, "Yo, look what this dude brought in." And then, nah.
Everybody would have avoided you all night.
So, ooh, all right, bet. Oh, how'd you like what's it called?
What?
Night Agent.
We got 3 episodes though.
Damn.
Yeah, we watched a couple episodes. We watched 3 episodes on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got finished the other 3.
Oh, bet that.
But did you are you gonna watch The Recruit?
I want to.
Yeah, that's it. I like that show too.
Yeah, it looked good. Are you done with it? Because just know if I start a show, I'm gonna be finished.
I mean, I've watched season 1.
Oh, there's multiple seasons.
Yeah, season 2 just came out.
Oh, bet that. I just keep seeing on Netflix saying something about new season, and I ain't know if it meant like just a new show. But
Nah. It's similar to Night Agent, so
bet. You already know what I did. I watched another documentary.
give it up.
I can't help it. I can't help it. And what's crazy, when I tell you what documentary I watched, you'll probably be like, there's absolutely no reason why you're still watching that documentary.
What is it?
The O.J. Simpson.
It's a new one or is it the old one?
It's a new one.
How many are they gonna make?
I don't know, but I'm hooked to it. I'm literally hooked to it. I don't know why, because I know everything that's gonna happen in it. And what pisses me off about it is that they keep leaving a cliffhanger, like we don't know he got acquitted for the murder.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, if you're not getting no new information, what's the point?
None whatsoever. But and what irritates me the most is that his lawyers that he hired for defense, like, they still not gonna say, like, I mean, maybe they're not supposed to, but he's still not Johnny Cochran. There was the other black dude that was on his counsel, but he ain't even trying to admit that he probably killed the people.
Yeah, you can't.
He's just talking about the inconsistency. I mean, he dead, so like you can say whatever you want.
His family would probably sue though.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
that's valid.
But yeah, nah.
I didn't think about that.
Wasn't it a Kardashian? The other one?
His first lawyer was, yeah.
Oh yeah, Robert, right? Robert.
Yeah. And then he died from like cancer or something. But anyway, what I was gonna say from it, one, But
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
whatever. Man, I just think it's so cruel that he can rob the world of this. Like, I think after he passed, everyone was like, "Did he leave a confession?" I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I ever murder somebody, I'm leaving a confessional, and I get away with it. I'm leaving a confessional when I'm dead. It's gonna be in a safety deposit box. I want it read out loud. I'm dead. What does it matter? Literally, what does it matter? And
His confession was the book he wrote.
That's still crazy. That's the craziest thing in the world too. But nah, I need to hear it like, yo, this ain't play like I did that.
Yeah, he did that. The fact that he got off, it makes zero sense to me. But no, when that documentary first came out on ESPN, I was heavy into that.
Oh, there's an ESPN one too?
I think so. It was 30 for 30 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he got too many docs.
But yeah, I was hooked onto that. But yeah, he did all of that. That interview that he did when
Yes.
when he was playing with the
Yes.
reporter,
Yes. Acting like he was stabbing her. Yeah, he's different.
he fears nothing.
Yeah, he's different. That's how I know. At that point, that's when I was like, you know what? Yeah. You can't get acquitted for murder and then act like you murdered somebody with a knife.
Yeah, it don't work like that. He did
I don't care if it's
everything.
Halloween. You can't ever hold a knife ever again. Yeah, he's different.
That was crazy. But he fears nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna watch another documentary for a little bit, unless something else pops up on Netflix that looks kind of juicy. I can guarantee you that. But there's a new season of Alone that I think it drops tomorrow, so I'm probably watching that. So it might take me a little bit to get back to The Recruit. I love that show Alone.
I ain't never heard of that show.
Oh, like X amount of people get dropped into like the Arctic, and then they got to survive there with like 3 items for as long as possible to win like I think it's $250,000 or $500,000, something like that.
Oh, it's like one of them Survivor shows?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that.
I could do it for a week.
No, you can't.
I could live in the wilderness. We talked about this before. I can live in the wilderness for a week.
What survival skills do you have?
I know how to hunt and gather
What have you hunted?
rabbits, deer.
You've killed it. You killed the deer and eaten the deer.
I've eaten a deer. Yeah.
You've killed the deer.
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
You've killed the deer.
I've eaten a deer. Yeah. What
I'll
do you
text
say?
it to you. You
Okay.
have no survival skills.
I got survival skills.
You know how to make a fire?
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Okay. What you gonna do for shelter?
Shelter. What do I need shelter for?
They're dropping you in the Arctic, right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Sleep on the snow?
Snow's a good insulin. Yes.
What's gonna cover you?
The snow.
Oh, you're just gonna cover yourself in snow?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be done in a day. You'll be done in a day.
But yeah, so I got that coming up. Obviously, the Super Bowl is Sunday. I got to figure out if Marcus is coming over so I can I'm gonna make him some food.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I got to show love to my mans this year.
Hey, I wish I could get some.
Hey, well, you don't like eating on game days, and it's the Super Bowl, so you're gonna be too nervous.
Yeah, I don't be around people, so
Yeah, I know. So
I have to stay where I'm at.
yeah, I feel you. All right, bet. What else?
Yeah, I gotta watch. I think I'm gonna have to watch Severance all over again because I don't think I'm watching it right.
What do you mean?
I get on TikTok or I get on Twitter and people pointing out stuff.
Yeah, and you like, what? When did this
Yeah,
happen?
coming up with theories, and I'm like, I'm not watching this right, or I don't got the right version. So I'm gonna
Well,
have
I'll
to
tell you
watch
this. I think all those people, and you're up to date on the episodes, right?
Yeah,
I think all the people in the GOAT rooms are all clones because I've heard. I think the rumor is clones don't have belly buttons, so that's why they wanted them to show them their belly button.
clones don't have belly buttons.
Yeah.
They say something about pouches though.
Well, clones don't have a need for belly buttons. That's where your umbilical cord comes from.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
That's what I think. I haven't seen that on the TikTok, but after it happened and they didn't show them, I was like, okay, that means that they might be trying to see if they're clones or not. Or those people in the GOAT room might not be clones, but they were trying to see if Helena and what's his name were clones.
Yeah,
Mark S.
No, the show is going over my head.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. I had to rewind it like 2 times when Mrs. Cobell was like, when Shorty was like, I think we need to do a reset, and she starts walking, and then like the little bodyguard took a step forward, and Mrs. Cobell just ran away. I was like,
now I'm trying to figure out who that is.
Yeah, I'm like, did he do something? And then I saw one TikTok, and they were saying, yeah, apparently this proves that all the severance workers have a chip, even the ones that aren't severed, and they can reset them whenever they're acting wild. And I'm like, how are we getting here? I'm like, how are we getting here? Where did this come? I've seen every single episode, and I paid attention. I don't do
I'll be
nothing
saying
when
the
that show's
same thing. They were saying, I saw something today that said Rickon is something up with Rickon, and like he might have something to do with it. The Marquez's brother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
They said he might have something to do with the whole thing.
Yeah, because they want his book.
Yeah, and somebody pointed out a still picture of when they were at the little book event.
Mm-hmm.
There was a goat in the background.
Yes.
And I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Sometimes I think people are just what's it called, pulling at straws. But yeah, like it irritates me. Right after episode drops, my whole TikTok the next day. Spoiler alert! Did you know that this? I'm like, okay, I don't know. There's no way I'm watching the same TV show as y'all, because y'all are in a different universe right now.
They be making up stuff heavy. I can't even. My brain doesn't even go there.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, I find out shit a little too late. Like when we're watching Dark Mirror or whatever, Dark Matter, whatever, it took me a little bit to figure out kind of the concept of what's happening.
Yeah,
Like, I was just watching the show, like enjoying the plot, everything, and it took me a while. But I know some people, like episode 3, they're like, yeah, I see where this is going. I'm just along for the ride. That's what I'm here for.
if it's a basic show, I can pick it up quick. But if it's a show like this,
Yeah, and you gotta think.
Yeah, I gotta think, and then they dropping little hints everywhere, putting stuff in the background.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna know what's going on to the finale.
Have you seen what's that movie called? Inception?
Nah.
Oh well, have you seen Interstellar? That's fine. You don't have to see any of these movies. Anyway, what's it called? One of the things. So Inception is basically about these dudes that get hired to plant ideas into people's brains, and then they like some shit like that. I probably messed up that entire premise, but I've watched. First time I watched it, I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was like a 3-hour movie. I had to watch it like 3 times to kind of like start picking up on stuff. Anyway, at the beginning of the movie, like people really they do crazy deep dives. At the beginning of the movie, Leonardo DiCaprio is like washed up on a shore, and then they are like, "Did you see this hidden fact that Leonardo died on the Titanic, but he actually washed up on the shore in Inception?" And I'm like, okay, now we are tripping.
That's a huge reach.
These are 2 different directors and movies. This is like 20 years apart. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that Inception, yeah, you might have to watch it like multiple times to kind of get all like the little intricacies out of it, because it's crazy deep. Yeah. And it left on like a cliffhanger where like in dreams everybody has this one like dial or whatever that you can tell if it doesn't matter. It's a good movie though. It's top tier. But I don't know what type of brains other people have, because I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't know if they're watching the same, or if they have a director's cut,
maybe,
or what's going on.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, that's why I got YouTube. I watch breakdowns and stuff, so I can figure
Yeah.
out what's going on.
Like my first thought was when I saw that Gemma girl, the little kid. I was like, oh wait, I wonder if that's Mark S's and whatever his wife's name, like if that's his kid or something like that. And they're like, this might be what again, I don't know his wife's name. This might be her clone again coming back. I'm like, I don't understand how we come into these conclusions.
My thought was that it was I think his wife's name was Gemma, but my first thought was that it was Gemma as a child. I don't know how they would do that, but that's what I thought.
So what's the name of the girl?
Miss Wong or something like that.
Something like that. Something racist. Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's Asian.
I mean, she can be any other name, but why she got to be that?
She's Asian. She's not gonna be Miss Smith.
She can.
But she's Asian. I don't know.
I don't know either. I was just being obnoxious, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for this next episode. I'm hoping it starts shedding some more light.
I mean, I'll be looking forward to it every week, even though I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's blowing me right now is Miss Cobell and all her little schizophrenic episodes where she's just like wilding out, like when
She
she
just
almost
be in
ran
a
over
car.
Mark and she'd just be like, and just like zoom, and then she's on the highway and she does the same thing, zoom, and then now she's seeing Buddy and she runs away. I'm like, something has to be going on with her.
Yeah,
So,
she's just be in that car.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. All right, bet. Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. February 9th. What's the prediction?
I was just about to say it. 31-17. The Eagles will win. Lock that in.
It's locked in.
It's gonna be I'm gonna be hyped
It's locked in.
midway through the third quarter.
It's locked in.
31-17.
How you feel about Luka going to the Lakers?
You know, it don't really matter to me. I want Paul George off my team, so I'm hoping by 1 o'clock. I'm hoping by 1 o'clock tomorrow he's no longer a member of the Sixers.
This is gonna be the wildest hot take, and you gonna be like, hell no, Bernard, that's crazy. Actually, you might agree. I think all these wild like super max contracts, there needs to be a renegotiation period after X amount of time. If you're not healthy enough, or if you're not producing at the level that you should be to be paid X amount of money, because it is absolutely bonkers that Paul George's ass and y'all's big man can't play more than like 24 minutes.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Because it's crazy. And at some point, just like what's happening, and I think Kevin Garnett said it, what Jimmy Butler's doing, he's going to mess up the guarantee money for these people in their next what's it called? Players bargain thing, whatever.
CBA.
Yeah, because
Collective bargaining agreement.
that, all these games people rest, all the injury, I mean, you can't prohibit injuries, but like what him, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid are doing right now,
The players are not getting nothing.
it's
Next
about
time
to
they gotta
be,
negotiate.
It's about to be a madhouse.
They're not getting nothing.
It's about
Guaranteed
to be a madhouse.
contracts out the window.
Gone. Performance based.
Yep, performance based. Players miss games. They get 25% of what they would have earned. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be insane. I can't wait. We might need to start playing basketball because they're not going to play, and we can get a nice little penny. They're gonna need some bums to play.
Hold on, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You a bum? I'm a bum. But
I'm not
anyway,
a bum.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
it's
a bum.
over. NBA guarantee money is about to be out of here. Whenever that is, I can't wait for this next lockout.
Yeah, I guess. It's going to be a very long lockout. They're going to be locked out for 2 years. No NBA for 2 years.
It's basically like that anyway for the Sixers.
Good thing it's not basketball. Good thing I don't watch basketball.
Y'all got rid of Caleb too. I'm tight.
He was
Don't say
bums.
nothing bad. Don't say nothing bad. I was actually mad upset.
Why?
Well, one, because he carried y'all Christmas Day. Big 27 piece.
Congratulations.
Yeah, big 27 piece. He should have been Eastern Conference Finals MVP, but had to give it to the superstar.
He wasn't with us.
I'm just saying. I'm just about his goatness, and plus, I mean, he was with my friend, so like I don't want him to have to move away from her.
Yeah, I think that's the only part that I felt bad about, because I know he 100% signed there for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah.
And now he in Texas. But, I mean, the man's played 31 games this year. I don't know when the last time he played.
Yeah, he's been injured.
So what is he really contributing?
Your big man's been injured.
Okay, but the caliber of player is vastly different. We got the better player back in return.
Who?
Quentin Grimes.
Anyway, this is our last thing I'm gonna say, and we hanging this up. Don't let Tyrese Maxey disrespect Bronny like that ever again. That was the wildest game I've ever seen in my entire life.
He was cooking that boy. He was cooking that boy. But they had no business putting Bronny in there. I don't know why they keep doing that.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They need to stop putting him in when it's another guard that's just going to go at him.
Yeah. And I lied. I said that was going to be the last thing. Who's the GOAT? LeBron or Mike?
That's easy. LeBron.
There you go, because LeBron's son don't get caught with cocaine on the side of a railroad track.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's insane. He was like, I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
I've seen a video. Was it a video or a picture? Yeah, it might have been a picture of him snorting cocaine at a hotel or something like that.
At like a
What's
breakfast
going
table.
on?
Yeah, but I can't lie. People mad about him saying he's Michael Jordan's son. I'm saying the same thing if I get pulled over. That's the first thing that's actually coming out of my mouth. Sir, do you know I'm Michael Jordan's son?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get off.
Yeah, I'm Donald Trump's son. I'm Obama's son. I mean, come on. I'm saying.
I'm somebody's son.
Yeah, I'm somebody's son. Please. Please.
Yeah, but that probably don't work for him anyway.
Nah. How do you get that far on a train track?
Is there picture or video of this?
Video. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
need to see this.
he's deep into the train track. Like, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought I was making a right. I turned right at the wrong spot." David, he is so far on the It's not even like it didn't look like he just turned right and like accidentally clipped it. He's like down the train tracks, half the car on the track, the other half on like all the gravel. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But
that man tripping.
But all right, I'm done. All right, let's make like blunts and roll. Peace.